Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
We're the Minor Brothers. Today we're going over our top 5 Buffalo Trace products.
Welcome back, everybody. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Smash that like button for us. Drop some comments down below. What are your favorites that you have from the Buffalo Trace family? Again, this is what you have. Check us out over on Patreon as well. We do free sample drawings, lotteries for anything we drink that month, including this Thomas Handy, which we are drinking today, and it did not make our top 5. Yes, it's a B-tack, but that doesn't mean shit to us.
So Pat, a lot of the ways that we went through this is we blinded the stuff, right?
Yep.
And we took out everything we have from Buffalo Trace. All the Blanton's, the black, the green.
It was a lot.
The gold, the straight from the barrel, regular barrels, Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare, all the Wellers that we have, which is Special Reserve, 107, full proof, 12-year. The E.H. Taylors that we have, which is barrel proof, straight rye, single barrel, and the small batch. We got Papy 15.
Let's start hammering out.
Rip. So we went through a lot of them, though. The point is we don't have, like, George T. Stag. We don't have...
We had a sample of William LaRue Weller, but we don't have the bottle, so we didn't make
our socks off.
Yes.
That probably would have been our number one, because that thing was delicious.
Oh, my God. So good. So good.
However, this is what we have.
All right. Thomas Handy didn't make the top 5. E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof didn't make the top 5.
And this is good. It's just...
Elmer T. Lee didn't make the top 5.
This one is just, I think, weak.
Old Rip. No, that didn't make the top 5 either.
This one is pretty delicious, but...
Weller Full Proof. Nah, it didn't make the top 5.
No. All these ones were close, though. I will say that. They were close. The thing is, you know, if we did a top 10, guess what? They would have probably been in them. I don't think that Elmer T. Lee would have.
No.
Elmer T. Lee, I think, falls really, really low on the Buffalo Trace.
I would rather have Eagle Rare than Elmer T. Lee.
I was just saying the same thing. We were just bringing it up to show people are spending $250, $270 for that bottle. It's not worth it.
Nope.
It is. You're going to get it. You're going to be disappointed.
So our number 5 bottle, Matt, let's get into this, right? Number 5, I think, could kind of go both ways with the Weller Full Proof, because some of those Weller Full Proofs, especially the store picks, are phenomenal.
Yes.
But we're going to go with our Papy 15. It's definitely a good juice. Again,
but it's just...
Yeah, it's your, classic bourbon notes.
I think when we put it up against everything else, it definitely fell behind.
Yep.
And once again, in a blind, you don't even know what you're drinking. You just, we knew we were drinking, just not which one was which.
Yes.
It wasn't a double blind. So we knew that this was in there. We knew everything else was in there. But when it just came down to pure flavor and what our palates were sort of looking for, this was lower in the lineup.
Yeah, it was. It was. All right. Now, our favorite Wellers... The Weller 12. This shocked me because I like the 107 a lot, and I figured the 107 was going to break my top. I thought this was the 107 when we were doing our little taste test, and I was totally wrong. So you did say the 12-year was better. I will admit it because I always make you do this on TV.
And you know what's weird? 12 is what? I think it's a 90 proofer. Yeah, it's a 90 proofer, which is really low for my standards, especially with Weller. Full proof or something like that. But I really do like how just very smooth and classic these notes end up being.
Yep.
It is a great bottle, and it is honestly one of my favorite Wellers to just sort of sit and sip on.
Yeah. All right. Now our favorite E.H. Taylor came in at number 3, and this is a single barrel.
And this could be just that we got one hell of a barrel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this could have been just a great single barrel. However... The barrel proof, dude, it knocked it out of the water. This one just had so much more complexity, so much more flavors on your tongue that you would expect the barrel proof to win, especially, once again, where I'm a proof hound, basically. Really like the high proofs. And I just pulled out a 90 proofer and a 100 proofer over the ones that were higher proof because the complexity was so much better.
Yeah.
I love these things. If you can find a single barrel, I'd say pick them up right away.
I wouldn't pay secondary for a small batch. It's not worth it.
No.
The single barrel is where I start.
I'm close to it because we only got, one left, and I'm like, And now that New Hampshire sells everything to one person, when you know the store manager,
New Hampshire, you suck.
We're never going to get another one.
Nope, never.
So.
All right, next one, Matt. Your favorites.
Oh my goodness, do I love this thing.
Stag Junior. You
pulls
can't
through
argue
on the
with
blinds.
the flavors.
You really can't. It is just absolutely delicious.
Yep.
And all the batches are pretty good. Some are a lot better than others. Obviously, we started our stuff off with batch 12, which really set the bar high.
Really high.
I mean, that's been the Stag killer. It's absolutely delicious. But this one, all of them have been great.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm not surprised that this came in. I expected this to be in the top 3 no matter what.
Yep.
Just because of, like I said, how good it is.
Absolutely. All right. Our number one product.
Number one surprise.
That we have from Buffalo Trace family.
Yes.
We got a little bit of the horsey.
Straight from the barrel.
Straight from the barrel.
This one definitely won. This one comes in at what, 133.6.
Yeah, killer flavor though to it. It is just
there's
phenomenal.
Just so much, and I did not. I expected this one to be up there. I honestly did expect it to be pretty much like top 3 or something like that because it is that good.
Yeah.
Just wow though, to be number 1 out of everything else that it beat.
Yeah.
Was incredible. And once again, this is all to our palates. This is all to what we have here. I know if we had William Llewellyn, that would have been number 1, and everything would have been bumped back 1.
Oh.
Because that was just a great bottle. We've never even had George T. Stagg.
No. If anybody wants to send us, a bottle, go for it. We're more than happy to
But out of everything else that we've had, that's how our top 5 Buffalo Trace lined up. And I thought it was quite surprising considering how many big bottles we have of theirs.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, anyways, thank you guys so much for following us along. Everybody, have a good day.